Oh, hello, hello. Probably help with this one. Did that so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, let's see what we can get done. Bit first. Come on. Why did you jump so far? Too fast. Underwater. There we go. Hello, I am just trying to build the sides of the island to make them look nice-ish. How you doing today, Nick Ditsy? Had some sadness this morning? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Be a little bit higher. That. And that one much higher. I mean, I don't know what I could get you to do, just because, like, when I'm doing this, it's kind of like going by feel and what I think it should look like. I don't really know what I could tell you to do. Eek. I appreciate the offer, though. If I had something concrete I could tell you, I would absolutely pick you up on that. Or take you up on that. I can't work today. My brain. My brain. Okay. Like, thank you. Also don't know how long I will last today, so we'll see. Today is just gonna be about trying to get as much done as possible. That. Just working on fixing up Bowser's castle after you messed it up. At least now you know how you should have done it, right? That's always nice. So much harder to see underwater during the day. So hey, it's Zach. How's it going? Yeah, it's a little bit better than it was earlier. I was getting close to canceling stream, and then I took an Advil, and it worked like enough to just take the edge off. And so then I took that was like a few hours ago, so I took another Advil right before stream. So hopefully, if I drink enough water and with the Advil, it should go away. I don't know, we'll see. I might need to take a nap after stream. Yes, it's that time of year. The weather, the weather is bad. It's been raining for a few days now. Hi, son. We don't need you right now. Can't see with you out. have a new goal because of poke. Oh my gosh, I can't even say Pokopia. There we go. Oi, oi, oi. Which is to try and get as much done as possible before Pokopia comes outside. Gets released. Is done. Is whatever. I really can't talk today. Oh my goodness. The words evade me. Even more than normal. Words. What are words? Ah! What would happen if I put a light in the water? I don't think very much. Bench. Question is, can I put the bench anywhere? I've been using a lot of these. Let's just make a few of them. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more iron ingots soon. I'm actually running low. Okay. So we need to do that. I mean, a little bit. So. Bunny hopping backwards. It's funny. You can't place those down with the gloves unless you like hang them first. With the gloves, you can place them anywhere. Um, It's online so that way stop time. Picture was correct, yes. Good, excellent. The only thing I don't like about that is that I am now no longer generating gratitude. But, oh well. Price you pay. It's either difficult to build or I don't get gratitude. I think you have both. Excuse me, I am jumping and hitting the glider. Alright. Why? That. I didn't notice. Excuse me, will you stop doing that, build binoculars? Not feeling too great yourself, so be quietly lurking? I'm sorry. Hopefully you feel better soon. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, hopefully laying down helps. This. Yeah. Yay! Got it somewhat quick, so. Down here. good. Inch. It looks so deceiving because they look like it's only like a little bumpy. It's the only difference. So I looked out and I was like, oh, I have plus. Oh wait, no, that's the deep water. Oops. That. There. Do you want some of it to like be in the water so that if people fall in, they can actually get out? They're not stuck like in the deep water. Thank you for the hydrate, Bildrick. You haven't missed much though. Hello. How are you guys doing today? That? I did not see a response to that. Yeah, Yahoo. YouTube likes to not give me my notifications. And then I'll like get like 20 at once, and I'm like, dude. So I don't know what it was that you said was the new doormat. Huh, weird. Oh, it deleted the first one and neglected to give me the notification for the second one. The straw mattress, the... Oh, like an actual doormat. Huh. thought you were meaning like a oops, wrong thing. Like a doormat. Like the ones that act as a door. Aw, man, that's not gonna fit. Three. That is so huge. So, this one. Oh, this one? The straw bedding? Hmm. As like I thought you meant like put this one like in front of the door like this, and then it acts. Oh, you don't step up on the thing though. I thought it would act like a roof tile where you like go up slightly. But no, you do not. This one is 2 blocks wide. So yeah. Oh, I guess if you like put it like this, you could have it. My problem is every time you go over it, it's gonna ask if you want to rest. Unless you need to block it. Can I? Let's do this. Yeah. Your your builder instincts tell you to build a cave there. Right on the edge where no one can get to it. I mean, I feel your builder instincts, but I have a cave. Maybe in the future if I find I need more things. Keep that in our back pocket. Yo. Excuse me. Binoculars. More like lighting. Ah, it's too far away. Actually. Prison Malroth. Why would we do such a thing? Oh no, I have a better idea. Just for you. This. There. Spell. I mean, every time I destroyed that cell, I made thousands of ways to get him out. There, he still didn't want to go out and kept saying, I trusted you. That's because he's scripted to do so. Just didn't expect anyone to remove the cell straight after making it after all. I'm sure if the devs had thought of that scenario, they would have added the dialogue for it. He was about to destroy the world of Mahala. He kind of was a bad evil. That was Hargon's fault, not his own. Hargon might have brainwashed him to do so exactly, so don't blame him for it. Okay, seriously, Twitch? It's still going. Well, he still stole Lulu's food at the start of the game and lied to her about the builder whining and spilled dress. Yeah, that was the hermit who stole Lulu's food at the beginning. No, the hermit even said that he took it. Basically, like, Malroth is not to blame for his behavior. Once he becomes God Roth of his own accord, he's much better. He's much nicer. Yeah, and that was for teasing, not because he wanted to make us look bad. 100% for teasing. That's very, very strange to find. Most people hate Lulu, not Malroth. Lulu's in second place. She almost poisoned me and Malroth with her cake made out of earth. Yeah, she's also teasing. That's why her and Malroth go, like, near the end when they're talking about their different ideas for the islands. They'll, like, go, and then start laughing. It's because they're joking around. Yeah, but it's such a tiny space. Hello, Mithrin. Thanks for the save. Oops, wrong button. Oh, right, I can't save. Posture check is good, though. I'll go somewhere to save in a moment. I forgot that... I'm online at the moment. It is a child home from school. Someone forgot to unlock the door. I'll be right back, 1 sec. Alright. Hubs works home on Wednesdays now. So he locked the door this morning. Whereas usually they don't. So then I don't have to worry about the door being locked when kiddo comes home from school. Ha! You snooze, you lose, doggos. Here you go. Roth, not Malroth. So, okay, you have to separate Dragon Malroth and human Malroth. They're two separate entities. That's the whole point. Like, he splits from Dragon Malroth. Oops. And becomes human Malroth and helps you kill Dragon Malroth, who was the evil in Dragon Quest 2. So, not Malroth. There we go. Right, now I just need to do this. Do it! Give me the thing! I think I'll ask Malroth in person about this in his upcoming update and during Quest 2. I don't think that's gonna be the same guy. Yo. So, could be a post-game Easter egg. That's true. But now I'm just trying to get the underside, so just have a lot of breaking, fill, replacing. Get in there. Come on. Okay, that's an obnoxious sound. My dude. Ah, no, binoculars. Notice that the map used to show the new subscribers the map of the game in. It's the map in the game, yes. I'm in Canada, not the US, but in North America, yeah. Yeah. No. Uh, no, I am not in the UK. I am in Canada. I think, I don't know how to say that name. Zuji is in the UK. Yeah. Zuiji. Get it all? See one there. Two. Evaded me somehow. Zuiji, yeah. It's with Luigi. Okie dokie. Think? Oh, no. There's some more over here. So I keep getting. Turn my camera. Oh, I probably this. Yeah. Is it the chisel block? Both chisel blocks, so I probably mess with the camera. Oh. Okay. So if we do the one in the middle, technically all of them should get fixed. Technically. We'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, I probably just moved my mic away from my face. Or too far away from my face. No, they didn't. Jerks. Okay, I think that is all of the floaty bits. Or like air pockets, rather. Interesting. Found an air pocket. That is such a weird little air pocket. Do you see that? Alright. There we go. Now I need... Okay. Now, question is... Yo. Oh, it's a... I don't think I'll actually be able to fit the big one here, so we'll put the big one away. We'll break out the purple little one. Ribbit? Is this an air bucket? Not an air bucket. Didn't I just fix that? Apparently not. Alright. Alright. But coral. I think we'll put one of these guys. Can I put one here? Can. Go. Alright. And then we're gonna put some girl in here. Some more of this. If I lift you up, will you let me hang you from the ceiling? Sure will. Oh, but you can't, like, it's so funny. It's so funny that you have to, like, place it on the ground first. Like, dudes, this stacks, let it stack from both sides, the bottom and the top. Okay. That looks good. Alright, let's see what else we can put. Clam. Eh. Sometimes I like to do it, how it's gonna look. Oh, thanks. You know what? Let's put some of these down. Put one here. And one over here. There. Gotta put the thing there. Thing over, put the dude. And another one of those. Why not? I kind of want to put him right there, so we'll move you over. Put you right there. Okay. Going to put... Where is my... There. Alright, I need a thing. The final touch. Pity you can't slap down crab claws, as though some crabs got into a fight with each other, left their dismembered limbs behind. I mean, you could toss some out of your bag and just have them lying on the ground, but I wouldn't do that until you're done destroying, because they would disappear if you dropped enough stuff on the ground. You do have one, good. Oops. Twitch decided to drop input focus. I don't know what that means. There we go. What? I was gonna say, game. He was literally just there, but turned a different way. You have terraformed the whole southern part of this island into plains of green forests. Cool. Like this whole area? Did you fill it all in and then like make it plains? Yeah, I bet. I know that Only Birds also did that. Well, not a forest, but like his whole Isle of Awakening is filled in to every inch that it can be. He's got like a coastline along here, along the edge. Is really cool looking. All right, there we go. Your cave that you wanted. I think it's ambient enough in here, or should I hide a light? I think I'm gonna hide a light. There we go. Secret cave. You were considering turning the island into a turtle with all green on back, but now you're thinking of doing that to Furrowfield instead. Oh my goodness, that would take a long time. If you're playing on PC though, you could look into the Hermit's Heresy. That would help a lot. No imprisoning Melroth. Oh, I think that was the same direction. There we go. It's funny, you don't even have to change that many of them to make them all look like they're not facing the same direction. Just changing a couple of them really helps. Remove some of that repetitiveness. Hermit's Heresy. It's Default Kramer's mod that he made, which is what I used to fill in like over 2 million blocks on my PC island. It's I think the version that he has now is still in like the basics, so like you can't really do too much complicated with it. I don't know if you can do Furrowfield or not, but Sapphire is working on a chunk editor, which could also help as well. But yeah. Hermit's Heresy is how I filled up the entire every last inch, but like almost up to build height in some places for how high the mountains are. So it's very nice. It was a very useful tool. I think I was one of the first people to use it specifically because I was just like dreading having to fill in all those blocks, and then he mentioned that that program, and I was just like, oh, give it to me please. I want to use it. And so I helped him find some bugs that were there, as in if the ship gets buried, it gets disappeared when you try and like dig it out. Like it no longer exists. You can talk to Brownbeard and you'll still sail away, but like the ship is just not there anymore. Which was troublesome. So I had to do it without burying the ship and like build the cave over top of his place manually. But I think he's since fixed that, so it's not an issue anymore. But it was funny. I do recommend though picking up all the objects. I don't know if he's fixed that as well, but for me, there were like ghost objects like rocks or stuff, and if they were left behind, like I had to bury them again because like they don't exist, but so I can't break them, but the image is still there. So very weird. That would be yes, that would be Sapphire's Chunk Editor. I think she was saying though that it's not very stable at the moment, so that one's not working the greatest, and so she still needs to do a lot of work. But I'm pretty sure her chunk editor will work on Furrow Field once she gets it functioning properly. I don't know what that is. Whoops. Can't believe what? Wine is a wrapper for Windows calls to make them work on Linux. I see. That would be why I don't know anything about that, because I don't know anything about Linux or Linux or however you want to say it. $100. Dude, I spent 400 hours purifying Furrow Field, and then Sapphire came up with the chunk editor. And I was like, no. Although I don't think her that her Furrow Field purification thing is working properly either. It's something with the chunk editor that she's still fixing. But like, yeah, when she's done, you'll be able to like push a button and like just watch it render and purify all of Furrow Field for you. And I was just like, my work. If you look on YouTube, it's my very first video ever on YouTube. It was like a walkthrough of my Furrow Field after I'd spent 400 hours purifying it before leaving. So I would do the walkthrough with like all of the Furrow Fieldians like following behind me as proof that I did it before leaving. And then Sapphire just goes and writes a program to do it in no time at all. Wine is not an emulator, that's funny. Honestly agree with you. Kind of sad that the scenes where the game shows the island green is just exactly. That's like the whole reason I made my second account, was because I was like, okay, I promised I would green Furrow Field for them, and I never did. I 100% broke that promise. That's not cool, guys. So then I did it before leaving, and boy, was that a challenge. Do not recommend. Unless you hate yourself. And then by all means, go for it. It's a modern game? I spent months because all I had was my gloves and Wrigley. Had no other options. And time was stopped too, so that was an extra bonus. They weren't using the bathroom, so when I started running out of night soil, I had to farm the farm the zombies. But then shortly after that, the stow dupe trick was discovered, and I was like, oh, thank God. And I instead spent hours duping all the worm food and woody goody that I could ever possibly need. Awesome. They really should have made the island green. Yes, they really should have made the island green. Yeah, I farmed the heck out of the muddy hands and the whatevers to get so much grass seed, and then when I learned the dupe trick, I would just dupe the completed worm food and woody goody, so I didn't even need that much more grass seed, so it worked out. You unplugged it. It was not entirely doable with the drops. I would have run out of worm food and woody goody. I definitely would have run out of woody goody because acorns were not growing. You can have a set amount of acorns on furrow field. So I definitely 100% would have run out of woody goodies, but I mean, eventually, yeah, you could have done it, but it would have been hell to farm everything, especially because the zombies are so painful to spawn. Honestly, that's what made me farm or dupe so many that I did, is because you would get maybe 3 zombie spawns at once. Even with standing under something, and they would maybe drop the night soil that you needed. So I was just like, ugh. It was so painful. When the dupe trick came out, I was like, I must perfect this because the other option is spending 3 times as long farming the mats that I need. I couldn't feed my guys. Like, it didn't matter. Time was stopped. They weren't pooping anymore. They were doing absolutely nothing. Because I didn't want to, terraform with like 20 people following behind me. So I had to only talk to Wrigley. Like, that's the only point you can get Wrigley in your party, is when you're talking to everyone. And I didn't want to terraform with like everyone trailing behind me. It's already annoying with like Malroth and Wrigley following sometimes. So I ran out of night soil because time was stopped. So I had to farm it from the zombies. Yeah. I would have loved to waited for people to use the bathroom, but nobody was doing anything. Well, I see, that's the thing. I didn't realize just how much night soil. Like, I had what I thought was a lot of night soil, but it was not enough. So. And then I even tried talking to the people that I know don't come back with you to see if they would maybe do stuff, but no, they just wandered aimlessly around Furrowfield Town, not doing anything at all. And I was like, come on. Like, Saffron wouldn't even cook. Why? Yeah, sorry, buddy. That is partly why I didn't purify the bog, is because I was running out of materials, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it look like that's just the natural habitat. And so then I used the gloves to painstakingly put all of those blocks in place. Sorry, bud. Kiddo is bored because Hubs works from home, so the laptop is in use. He can't go play Overwatch. And I'm streaming, so he can't use the TV. Oh no. How did you soft lock yourself? Do some art, dude. This is an underwater cave. The other cave is not underwater. I can't hear you. What are you talking about? I asked. Oh, I see. Okay. I vaguely remember you delete. Sorry, kiddo is, I actually think that the devs could have made for a better chapter if only it only got some random structures and a villa up a pasture, while chapter 1 first game got a literal castle, pyramid, village of hammerhoods, and a canyon of orichalcum. Ads. Okay. Do 1, 2. Hydrate. Hydrating is good. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. No. Posture check. Look back. Alright, there we go. Think that's all of that. That's good. Let's go. Where? Chiseled. Oh yeah. Silly barrier. Like I understand why they did that, but at the same time, if I'm out here, like standing on it, I should be able to just break it, right? Like I shouldn't have to do weird shenanigans. Like that. Good news is, once you've broken it once, it'll just stay so that you can keep breaking it. There. Alright, the whole site is done. On my, Buildertopia, on my Switch Buildertopia, the northeast is a giant, coral reef. And active too. That's what I did. The whole side is missing. So I dug down. Oh, one sec. Alright, I am back. I don't think you can build in any cutouts. Or it's deep ocean. Alright. Let's go take stock of what we need to do. I still need to fix this corner up a bit. this up a little bit. That. That can go up. That would actually. Like that. You can swap the blocks inside out, that's true. But I didn't really have much space to stand, that's why I ended up doing that. So that's that. We'll decorate it some other time. Actually go in here a little bit. There we go. Actually, I think I want to do crazy shenanigans like that. Yes. I've been using the crumble done table as like a hammer hood chair just because like it looks like a stool and like it's fit on it perfectly. And this is what I ended up doing. It doesn't work in very many places though. And I kind of had to put this here to hide the fact that he clips through the back. I did do the maid chair, but I don't know. It just feels a little big. And I like the actual furniture, so like that's why I wish that we could get them to sit on the actual furniture. Oh, see you, Zach. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you feel better. The cushion. The comfy cushion. Or like the armrest. Because they just look like throw pillows or whatever. And then you can sit with your hammerhood. Alright. Let's do something. I don't have enough room for that, though. Like, I just don't have enough space there. The hammerhead houses are just too small. Oh, what am I gonna do with you, sir? I have to move you back one. Back and over one. This is fine here. But, oh. Excusez-moi. Oh, that's just steep. What do I do for that? Short of extending all of this, because there are more key parts. It might just have to be jonky. And oh, that's gonna have to be okay. That. Where if we this, put that there. It's a little bit better. Yeah, all of the hammerhead houses are tiny, so I won't have much room for couches in any of them really. Okay, let's get rid of those. Nope. Don't think that was heard. Okay. Thanks. I do like that. I think that makes it look better. Oh, those are not obsidian. They are... They look like obsidian. What? Uh, probably like half an hour. Why, what's up? Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, too fast. That, oh, this one. what needs to be. There we go. Da-da-da-da. All of them? Now, anyways? Ended up doing a rewrite of the path handler that I thought a better way to handle the matched paths. Made it less of a headache as a result. Now I'm just working on the changes to the pattern handler. I don't know what any of that means. So the Dragon Builder project. Oh, for your own builder game? Are you working on a builder game? Like the idea of stone peeking out from under the sand, by the way? By all means. Alright. There. Oh, we found more, whatchamacallit? Filler block. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's that. Yes, that is not. I don't know if I can hammer it because it's no. Gonna have to do the gloves. There we go. The Dragon Builder project is a fan-made engine for DQB2 to deal with the lag and whatnot and enable easier modding. It's intended to be cross-platform, so it's a bit harder to get right. Ah, yeah. How do you even make like a mod for other platforms? Okay. So we want that one can be that. That can be that. That can be that. That one will need to be concave. And that means that that one needs to be replaced. And so will mine. So will that one. Okey-dokey. that actually obsidian? You can't say? Yes, it is. Okay. But this is not. So this will need to come out. There we go. Okay. It's why a new engine is needed so that cross-platform modding can be a thing. They also wanted to enable something like the red powder thing in Minecraft for some automated builds. Also, I want to expand the tools to support some extra features like defining their scale in game, for instance. What do you mean by defining their scale? Because it's just unfair that only the hermit gets to whack huge amounts of blocks at once. He only does it one time, though, so... One time... Super Smash. And hello, Ron Yoshi. How are you doing? Okay. Gonna have to just take these out. Oops. Where can I put this? Can I put this? All of those are gonna be... Gonna have to put it like down there. All of this will be chiseled. Mess. Gotta tune into the village stream? Yes, that's what I say. Okay. Defining scale, I mean like setting the trial to fill in 9 width by 99 height at once instead of just 5 by 2. With adding some sort of menu to each tool to tweak the settings while playing. That would be fun. I would like if I could like also change like the swapping tool, like when you put it beneath you to like only change like maybe 4 blocks or something instead of what it does. It would be easier to make paths and stuff. One second. Okay, sorry. I was going to the store and needed my input before you went. Okay. Jelly. Hey, shh. Gel. Not necessary. Thank you. She's annoyed that Hub's left without her. She thinks it's her job to accompany everyone out of the house. She said, take this with you. It's dangerous out there, but it's herself. Aren't ya? Yeah. It's time to settle down, though. You can't go outside right now. It's raining. It's wet. So settle down. Oh, settle down. Come on. Up. Yes, you're very lovely. You are very lovely. I know you absolutely could protect and you wouldn't run away in fear at all. I totally believe you. Go settle down. Go settle down. You're not going to want to go out there. It's raining. Thank you. You silly goose. I would get up and open the door for you, but you're just gonna stare at me and like, why the hell would you think I want to go out there in the rain? I know it. I can predict that that's exactly what's gonna happen because that's what happens every other time I try and make you go in the rain. So, don't give me that look. Dogs. Upgrade the quantity of items that can store per slot to infinite with half-width floats. Floats are just the name of the computer type given in programming for non-whole numbers. I see. If you only needed like one stack of it, of everything, that'd be fun. Like on PC, have one stack of 80. Cause oh come on. Cause it never ends. Never goes below 80. Where did I just pull that from? Ah, there. I lost it. There we go. You're gonna give me dirty looks just because you told me not to. She's giving me dirty looks because she thinks I should cater to her every need, and she doesn't understand that it's raining outside, and so that she's just gonna, give me more dirty looks for thinking she actually wants to go outside in the rain, even though she was literally just asking to go outside. It's one of those things where, like, when she decides that she needs to go pee and it's raining outside, you have to go outside with her because she will not go out alone. No, I've not done it on purpose because I'm like I need better movement, so I just didn't do it on purpose because I'm too fast otherwise. I need more precision in my movement at the moment because I'm doing a lot of jumping up onto single blocks. I keep forgetting to like hold it to change. Can I? No, I'm not gonna have to fall. Fish food is good, except that it moves you too fast. So when I'm doing like precision jumps like this, I'm just gonna go flying all over the place. And it's annoying. So. Come on. And we can do the corner. Thank you. I wish there was like a lesser fish food that like let you breathe underwater, but move at regular speed or like only slightly faster or something. Because that would be what I need right now. Mm-hmm. Exactly. No! You jerk! Oh my goodness. I hate the corner ones so much. Even with fish food, I have a hard time. Or even without fish food, I have a hard time jumping onto the blocks here. Corner ones never want to go corner for me. Fried fish gives a little bit. Yeah. We need a food that does speed buff for land, too. I just realized this one should not be this direction. It should be that direction. Because I kind of want to move this fast without having to put on the outfit. Like, I want to move, like, faster on land without having to put on the outfit. If I could do it with food, that'd be great. Alright. You, my friend, you need to come with me. And same with... Just thought, where was it? This one. Go! Looks like your messages don't work. I'm sorry, have you been trying to send messages on Twitch? Twitch can be a bit of a butthead sometimes. Hmm? One second. Alright, sorry, kiddo wanted to ask me something. A few messages that they failed. I'm sorry, unique to see. Twitch does be like that sometimes, unfortunately. are you even? Thank you. This spot. Go. This one. That's not what the. Please, controller. Yo, I don't need you to move at the last second and grab not what I'm grabbing. Cave. That can be concave. That can be concave. That. That. Right. When you say you're gonna fix the pathing, do you mean like the NPC pathing? Because boy, does that need help. Oh boy, oh boy. And honestly would probably help a lot of lag if like all the NPCs weren't running to the exact same places all at the exact same time. Like, pretend that this little mini island is a buildertopia. Like, I would have like a house with a kitchen up here, and then I would have my restaurant over here, and then I would have like maybe like my, let's say like we have like a hot spring over here, so everyone would like, wherever they're coming from, they would all run to the restaurant instead of like whatever little eating place they had near them. They would run to the restaurant because it's a higher priority instead of like whatever's closest. It's hot, like they, and then they would all run to the hot spring at the same time, even though I had like another hot spring like over here or whatever. And just like all 60 guys running to the same place at the same time is a little like leg inducing. So like I try to spread them all out and like give them lots of different things, like places to do the exact same thing, but no, they liked to go to the same places, which is annoying. Illegal block. Not sure if you can fix NPC pathing, but I'd work on that after dealing with the more static stuff like render distance, rendered faces. Static stuff is easier to measure results of after all, yeah. They should have given us like an like a cartographer's map that gives you like a 3D map of your. Oh, I thought that there was one to stand on there. Apparently there is not. Gives you like a 3D map of your island, and then you could like cart the like draw out the pathways. So like if NPC is here and they need to go here, this is the way that they should go. And then it can sort of like piece them together. Like if an NPC is in A and wants to go to C instead of B, it can go along one of the routes. And then they don't have to worry about even pathing, like how to path the NPCs, because the NPCs will have paths that you tell them to take. And I'm sure that would actually lessen the what the like system has to do then, which would probably lessen the lag. Please, thank you. Oh, so that's gonna need to be changed. That's not gonna squash a plant. There we go. Don't want to have to fill in map holes. I honestly don't mind. I think it's a neat touch to have like the map actually like filled in. Especially if you've got like the tools to fill it in. I don't really see a problem with it. If you can't fill it in though, that's another problem, and yeah, it would be nice if it wasn't rendered. That's not where I put that. Thanks. Oh no, that needs to be, concave chiseled. That one needs concave. Missed a diagonal. Back to it in a second. Well, slowly but surely we're getting this done. I am thinking I should probably wrap up because my head is starting to hurt again. It wasn't hurting for a little bit there, and then it started to hurt again. So, probably a sign that I need to eat something. Curse this weather. About almost done my potatoes finally. I've had this same stack of potatoes forever. Pause that. Thank you. It will. I think if I eat a little something and then go to bed at a decent time tonight, I should be fine. Come on. Ah! Alright. Sleep time. Gotta go try and catch you if you're on. I am going to be wrapping up right now. Roni. Or Ron Yoshi. But next time I stream, Builders will be Monday night. Today is Wednesday evening. It just hit 5 p.m. I will stream. I always stream on Monday nights. So, Builders is always Monday nights. Thank you for the follow. Hold chick? What? Why? No. Does that say hold? That doesn't say hold chick. That says whittle chick? Whittle chick? Whittle chick. Just a Yoshi named Ron. That's fantastic. Yoshi is the best. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We're slowly but surely we're getting there. And we shall see you all on Monday night. Then yeah, we'll continue more fun stuff with this island. It's getting so close to completion, so hopefully we get there soon. Anyways, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.